Hi, our project is video summarization. Our project can be used to generate short summary of long videos. We have to give a video input and we can obtain the output in text and audio format in its shortest form. So here we can see the process behind it. Whenever we give an video input, the audio is being extracted and then the audio is being recognized by Google API and it is converted into text. This process is called transcribing and here we are using Google API for transcribing our audio into text. Um, our audio has been splitted into multiple small chunks and each chunk is being recognized now. So here as we gave a 6-minute video as input, we are seeing that it has been divided into 5 small audio parts and each part is now being recognized and it is converted into text and then it is written into a transcribed.txt file and then text rank algorithm is being applied on transcribed text. Text rank algorithm, which is based on page rank algorithm, returns the sentences which are topmost ranked and the topmost ranked sentences are being treated as a short summary of the video and the text will be appeared here summarized text in the text area provided on the GUI and then it is converted into audio by using Google text to speech API and then we are provided some tools for playing, passing, and resuming and saving the MP3 file. Here we can see the output.
ICT in the context of global communication empowerment technologies CS_ICT 1112 AB1. Information communication technology ICT refers to technologies that provide
We can see that the output file will be saved on the desktop. Here we can see the summarized.mp3 which is the output that has been saved. And then coming to code, first of all we will give the video file input and then we are extracting the audio by using MoviePy and then we are dividing the audio into multiple small chunks using Finder. Each chunk length is of 60,000 milliseconds and then we are splitting the audio files and exporting. While exporting the each audio file, we are calling speech to text function in a thread in order to convert the audio into text. You can see the speech to text function here in which we have used feature.recognizer which is a Google recognizer class which will take the audio data as input and then it will convert it into text and it will store in a file name transcribe.txt. And next after obtaining transcribe.txt we will call generate summary function. In generate summary function, first of all we are stopping the most used English words and then we are calling read underscore article function which is described here. Read underscore article function will take a transcribed out text file as input and it will remove the paragraphs, it will remove the end of line and it will combine all the sentences into one string and then it will return the sentences. After returning the sentences, we will call build similarity matrix function. Build similarity matrix function will internally call sentence similarity function. In sentence similarity function, each sentence is converted into vectors and cosine distance is calculated among these vectors, and the result will be stored in similarity matrix. Here we will convert the similarity matrix into a graph by using nx dot from numpy array. We will give the sentence similarity matrix as input and we will obtain the network uh, graph, and we have to give the graph as an input to PageRank algorithm and the number of iterations in order to give the ranks to each sentences. PageRank will take the graph as an input and rank the sentences from topmost to bottommost. And then we will sort these scores and we will give the top ranked sentences as short summary. After obtaining the summary as a text, we have to display the text on the screen and then we will convert this text into audio. Here we wrote convert to audio function which uses Google text to speech um, Google text to speech API, and it will convert the summarized text into summarize.mp3, and then we will display the mp3 as well as video to the user. And in order to display this to the user, we need a GUI in which we have written file input and some controls like play, pause, resume, and save. All these are done using interlibrary from Python. This is the browse button which is used as a file input. That's it. Thank you.